Alright, Shalom. I'd like to start this video by giving all praises to the Most High. Yahweh Bashem, Yashai Bashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutes to you, Akram, that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. You're on me here again, and I just want to bring out this quick video. And what am I talking about? Quick video, quick scripture. Okay. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 2, and it says, "For men shall be lovers." In fact, let's go back one verse. 2 Timothy chapter. Internet's moving slow, so like I want to get verse 1 because start from verse 1. There we go. Alright. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Okay. That's a whole gotta look into that word perilous, man. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Now let's go through this. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters. Alright? You can't be claiming to be a teacher, prophet, whatever title you want to give yourself, deacon, bishop, whatever, apostle, because you got various apostles out there. You got the apostles of Great Millstone. Another apostle that has that title I can think of is Apostle Jenkins, or whatever his name is, Jennings or whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, so there's other people out there calling themselves apostles, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents, man. But the point being is you can't claim to be a man of the Lord on any level if you're a boaster, man. If you're proud, okay. Now there's another thing. There's a difference between making an observation, right, and stating the obvious, and being proud, man. Because when we say we're the men of the Lord, according to what the scriptures say the men of the Lord will do, it's quite evident. Yahweh Ratazal, we still remain humble, but it's quite evident that the men of Great Millstone are the prophets of the Lord. And anyone else that teaches in like manner, given the same diligence, okay? Blasphemers, Yahweh Shai, right? I leave you to think what the video of what Mr. Man said there, okay? Hey, disobedient to parents, fuck it, I'ma name him Nate. He's a blasphemer. He blasphemed the name of Yahweh Shai, okay? Disobedient to parents. Also, he used to be under Apostle Tahar in his camp. Back in the day, the apostle gives the account, okay? And down the line, he was disobedient to his parents, man, and all the other teachers that he were under. Unthankful, man, and unholy, which is pretty much the same word as profane, which means to be outside of the temple, aka outside of this truth. Men shall be lovers of their own selves, man. And there's a lot of guys in Israel that love their selves, man. They love the sound of their voice. They it's like, and that's some homosexual shit, man. It's not exactly homosexuality, but it comes on to me. It comes under that homosexual vibe, man. Right? Guys getting off, they feel a certain, they get that, they get a flush of dopamine run through their system when they can tell guys what to do. Yeah, brother, do this, do that. No, don't read this. No, do it like this. No. There's some guys out there that they don't do that in sincerity, man. They get a flush of dopamine. Alright, go look up that hormone. Okay, a feel good factor, feel good hormone, and they get a flush of dopamine, aka they make themselves feel good. Alright, because they can tell guys what to do. or they get a flush of dopamine, that feel good hormone, because they shout to the top of their voice, or the camera's on them. Okay, they have all the attention. They're not doing it for the sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, to serve Yahweh Yahushai. They're doing it to serve their own belly, and the scripture says that, man. Such candidates, man, you gonna get killed. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers. Whew. And boy oh boy has Great Millstone had false accusers. Alright? Incontinent, fierce, despiser of those that are good. Okay? Now we ain't gonna tell you who the good are. You know? And we don't take no glory for this thing. Yahushua said, call no man good, but the Father only is good, roughly paraphrasing. So those who do what the Father says, what are they? Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, or the Most High. And that's the case, man. You can, and the Spirit is bringing it out, whereby all of these false guys, man, they're coming out, man. The Lord is exposing them and their corporations, their groups, you know, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. So to all you people following these guys, man, you know, you should have done this. You should have turned away from them. And as the apostle said, man, you know, when it all comes blatant, you know, in plain sight, don't try to turn to GMS, man. Go fuck yourself, man. You on your own. Now if the Lord brings you in because you're a part of the elect, then so be it. If not, then told you so, mate. Sorry, bye. Okay? Because you should have been turned away from guys that have a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. You know? And the title of this lesson, it's been time to wake up, man. As the scripture says, it's high time to wake up out of sleep. Okay? You know? For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women. Lady, this, hey man, I ain't trying to pick on no groups, man, but this scripture just spells one group in particular. And lead captive silly women laden with sins, and led away with diverse lusts. Boy, oh boy. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Okay? This, you know, if this could have a modern day title, this few verses of the scripture, it would be certain camps in Israel. You know, 2 Timothy chapter 3 from verse 1 to 7, man. And I'm gonna cut it there, man. But the point being, man, is that the Lord has told us that what we're seeing right now in the world of Israel, these other camps, okay, on a whole, the Lord warned us of it, man. So it's either, it all goes down to your lot. What side the Lord put you on, man. You know. And just because you're in Great Millstone, you know, we got the truth, but just because you're in Great Millstone don't mean you're going to be saved, don't mean you're part of the elect. Great Millstone isn't a one-way, isn't a free ticket to the chariots, man. Okay, you got to be a part of the elect. Okay. And that goes back to the video I did the other day. Don't get comfortable, man. Oh yeah, I'm in GMS, I'm good. I go to the camp, I do videos, I'm good for the Passover. The Lord might kill you on the Passover, man. Or there about that time, just before, maybe the day of the Passover, or after, you know. That's a serious time that's coming up, and we're going to do videos on that, man. But point being, man, you know, you just got to pray to the Lord that you are on his good side, man. Because if not, boy oh boy. And here's with that, I'm going to say shalom, man.